Nigerian terrorist soldier storm Okuama community. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. And welcome to all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, dear friends, this very news is coming from Vanguard news papers, and it says Nigeria terrorist soldiers storm Okuama community again. And there is another news headline. There is another news headline of another terrorism going on in the north. That they are not, Nigeria army are not talking about it. They always in Southeast, they're looking for what is not looking for them. And they always go after innocent Biafrans, unarmed Biafrans, because they are nothing but terrorists and cowards that can't face well-trained Biafra gallant soldiers. They're always after innocent Biafrans in Biafra land. And I'm very sure that this very invasion must be responded to because they have no place in Biafra land. They can't terrorize Biafra land. If there is anything going on in Biafra land, they should allow people to solve it themselves. They are not invited. The Nigerian army should go to the north where they are needed. News headline here said that Bándït killed. Let me read this news headline. This one is from the north, but you'll not hear him talk about it. It said Bándït kills 7 and adopt many in Kaduna. They are not talking about it. It's the happenings in Southeast. And they are the ones, Nigeria army are the ones causing the insecurity, the terrorism going on in Southeast. But you'll not hear them talk about it. So first, I'm going to read what happened in the north, or let me first read the invasion of Zoo terrorist soldiers in Okuama. Pay attention as we continue. Vanguard News said the soldiers storm Okuama community again weeks after arresting Okuama community leader, and soldiers in their numbers and gunboat allegedly stormed the town in a really South local government area of Delta State, shooting at anything in sight. Did you hear that? Shooting at anything in sight. A man from the community who spoke to Vanguard on phone from the bush said the military personnel came on land through Okuama community after using drones to monitor the communities. A recorded video of the monitoring drones sent to Vanguard revealed a community youth lamenting the situation, and they're calling on the government for help. You're calling on the same people, sending them to come and terrorize your community. Are these people okay at all? Why can't they just read the handwriting on the wall? Okay. So we must continue. According to our sources, as I speak, soldiers and some youth have stormed our community, shooting at anything in sight. They parked their boat at Okuama and they came on foot. The small tent we have built are being raised. Everyone is in disarray. I can't find any child. Okay, I can't find my child. Why are we being treated in this manner? Why will soldiers team up with enemies to attack us? Our leaders were arrested weeks ago, and now they have come to sack the community, he said. Okay, this was in Okuama. Nigeria terrorist soldiers invaded or stormed Okuama, sacked communities. Now here is the news, another one that happened in the north. You will not see soldiers storm where this happened to make sure they fish out the terrorist bandit. But in Southeast, they always come to do as they please. So here is from Vanguard News also. This is also from Vanguard News. I'm just bringing this news together to show you and let you know what Biafra gallant men are fighting against in Biafra land. And we'll keep doing that, neutralizing the enemies of Biafra, Zoo terrorists, and Nigerian army coming to terrorize Southeast. They will keep being neutralized until they are all flushed out. They are not needed in Southeast. We do not need unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform in Biafra land. They are not soldiers. The reason they can't face Biafra gallant men, they always go after innocent Biafrans. They are not needed. These are the things our gallant men are fighting against, putting a stop to Nigeria terrorism, killing and the atrocities in Biafra land. So here it says, Bándït killed 7, abducted many in Kaduna. Bándït have reportedly killed 6 and abducted several others in Kíłł, Afogo community Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State. Local reported that the bandits attacked the village around 11:15 p.m. They broke into houses and went away with the locals. It was gathered that those killed in Kala were Kakwa Afama, though they're mentioning the name, before I go and bite my tongue with all these names, Thomas Gaku and Tabata. One of the locals who pursued the bandit into the bush was killed and his body mutilated. The bandits launched another attack on a parking bar in Maru ward of the same LUGA, where one person was killed and the 6 others abducted. A local Garia Ben called on security agencies to enhance security in the communities and ensure the safe return of the abducted people. The state police command was here to react to the incident. Did you hear that? They are here to react to the incident. They will not, though. You see, this very attack, they have already swept it under the carpet. They are not going to talk about it. We have seen countless videos and news of residents in the north calling on Nigeria terrorist state government and Nigeria army police to come to their rescue. They are being attacked, they are being sacked from their communities, they are being killed by Bándït, Okuama and Eswa. They always pretend not to hear all these outcries from these residents. But in Southeast, you see Nigeria army, Nigerian police trooping in, looking for what is not looking for them. They always come to Southeast to look for what is not looking for them. The reason Biafra gallant men will keep neutralizing them in all 40 states, United States of Biafra, wherever they are being found, they will be neutralized. They are not needed in Biafra land. Rather, they are needed in the north, but you will not see them there. You see them ranting about insecurity. And those of you working with the youth, working with Nigeria army, is it that you people are insane or what exactly? Is it that you people can't read the handwriting on the wall? These are the people terrorizing your land. These are the people causing insecurity, and you're teaming up with them to do what exactly? To attack another community. Are you people okay at all? These are the enemies making sure your land, there is no peace in your land, and you people are working with them. The reason Biafra gallant men are neutralizing them and those Ebubatru created by Southeast or formed by Southeast, fools that don't care about their people. We are trying to flush these terrorists in army uniform out of Biafra land. And some of you gullible youth are busy working with them. On what ground exactly? Now, we really want to understand. If you people are blind, can't you people hear? If you people can hear, can't you people see? These sound-repentant Okorans are needed in the north, but because they are nothing but a terrorist organization, they don't want to send them to the north. They are bringing them to Southeast. They are nothing but terrorists. That is why they are pretending not to know what their brothers are doing in the north. The reason Biafra gallant men are dealing with them, they went to Lilu to see if that place is conducive for them to relax and start attacking Biafrans. Biafra gallant men pay them a visit and they'll issue what on them. And that is how it will keep going until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. As the 30 days forceful shutdown of all zoo facilities continues in Biafra land, they will keep feeling the heat. Since they don't want to go where they are needed, they want to stay in Biafra land in Southeast by force to continue wreaking havoc, creating insecurity, so that Musa will be coming out on national television all the time, ranting about insecurity in Southeast. Whereas there is a bunch of insecurity in the north they need to attend to and take care of. You see Musa vowing to restore peace in Southeast, curbing insecurity in Southeast. The reason they will keep kissing the dust in Biafra and they will keep meeting their end in Biafra and they are not needed. Unity is not by force. Bridging demand is very simple, but they are proving stubborn. Dismantle all these extortion, killing and kidnapping point in Biafra land. But Southeast, the fools in them of Southeast, the politicians said, oh, don't listen to them, don't mind them. We are the ones to give the order, not them. And the owners of the land are responding the language they will never understand. Our Buddha will always speak our language. And it keeps speaking until all the enemies of our people and our land are all flushed out of Biafra land. Look at the terrorism going on in the north. They will not attend to it. But if it's to reintegrate terrorists unrepentant Boko Haram into the army and deploy them to Southeast. You see them doing that. They are even boasting of how they have 100,000 surrendered Boko Haram that are being rehabilitated, and after they will reintegrate them into the army and deploy them to where? Southeast. Because it's no longer possible for them to hide a name of headsmen. Bandit with AK-47 with what sophisticated arms, and you're calling them headsmen. It's no longer possible for them to hide in our forests and bushes, attack our people, rape our old mothers, and disappear. They are now calling them surrendered Boko Haram, giving them a uniform and AK-47 to come to Southeast. And they will keep meeting their end, whichever way they come through. Agane here with 247. Like I said before, it seems I'll start bringing the happenings, the terrorism going on in the north, that they are not, Nigeria army are not talking about it. Some of the Zoo, brand envelope, go-to medias are not talking about it. They will pretend not to hear about it. Is it the ambushing of soldiers in the north, the ones that are not Fulani? Is it the sacking of people from their communities and the killing of people, sending them to IDP camp and relocating their own families to these communities and villages in the north? They are not talking about it. But the insecurity and the silent wall Nigeria army are bringing to Southeast is what they always talk about. Oh, insecurity in Southeast. Oh, we're going to curb insecurity. We're going to restore peace. And Musa failed to restore peace in Kaduna, in Kano, in Middle Belt, in what is it called? Benue State, and all the states that Bándït are attacking and going on challenge. They are even collecting tax from farmers. Before you harvest your farm produce, you pay tax to Bándït in the north. They're not talking about it. These are the things Biafra gallant men are fighting against, making sure that these terrorists are flushed out of Biafra land. They should go to the north where they are needed. Unity is not by force. We do not have anything to do with Zoo anymore. So their soldiers, or should I say the unrepentant class in army uniform and police also included. The earlier they realize this, the better for them. The owners of the land have spoken and there is nothing they can do about it. Those telling them, oh, we have the final say. Don't have any final say in Biafra. They represent only themselves, their pockets and their families, not the indigenous people of Biafra who have given the vote of no confidence. So Biafrans, I will stop here. Bandits killed 7 and adopted many in Kaduna. But Zoo terrorist killers are in Biafra land, invading community, invading Okuama, looking for what is not looking for them. Well, I will stop here. I will start bringing the terrorism going on in that zoo they are not reporting about. The reason Biafra gallant men are resisting them in Biafra land. The things Biafra gallant men are fighting against. So I will stop here. Don't forget to share. Leave your comments at the comment section. God bless our gallant men and strengthen them more and more. Give them victory in all fronts against these enemies. And I'm very sure that this invasion of Okuama must be responded to. Thank you all.